Hello guys, so today I'm gonna teach you an opening called ponziani opening. We play e4 and most of the players will play e5 and then we play knight f3 attacking it. They protect, we play this c3 move. If they don't know about it and like play knight f6, by the way they cannot play bishop c5 because after this we are attacking. If they take, we take, they take and take, that they are gonna see that they are losing with 2 points. So they are gonna play knight f6. We play d4, great move. So we gave them two options from which pawn we should take. They should take. First, let us talk about taking the e4 pawn. If they take the e4 pawn, we push to d5. They cannot play knight a5 because we are going to trap it and they do not want to develop it, so they are going to play this move. And then we are going to take this pawn. And they have two moves. If they play this move, I'm gonna tell. But first we are gonna check about f6. Yeah, we can like and go back, but there's one interesting line. I know. Queen h5. If they take, we take it. Because after they take, we have this nice move, bishop e4. According to me, the only way they can do is queen e7. If they don't and keep the knight somewhere, we take and the king needs to move, which they do not want at all. So they play queen e7. We castle. Now if they play d6, we keep more pressure. The queen or the king needs to move. But they do not want to move the king and move the queen. And then we check. And they can block with the bishop. Of course they do not want to block with the queen. They cannot block with the knight because it's pinned. So, or move the king. So first let us check what will happen if they move the bishop. Well, then we can play this nice move. First we are blocking. Second we are opening the bishop d3, bishop diagonal. By the way, we are also keeping more pressure on the knight. So it's a winnable position according to me. So if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. But the video is not over. We talked about e4 one. Now let's talk about what will happen if they take with the pawn of d4. Well, we push this pawn now. They again have three choices. They do not want to develop back. This is kinda awkward. So they have e4 square and g4 square. First let us talk about the e4 square. If they play e4, then we are gonna play bishop, just kidding, queen d3, attacking it. Now where can it go? Only one square? Here. now we are gonna play Queen F5. A fantastic move according to me. Because first our bishop is ready to go on G5. And second thing is that if they try to block it by H6, we can sacrifice a knight. But what if they don't accept it and play and develop like something like this? It's a scholar's checkmate. So they need to accept it. But then we can play this nice move. And if they play with the bishop, we play bishop c4. Yep, again scholar's checkmate. So here, what is going to happen if the castle? We first take, the queen takes, we castle. Yep. Because first, this H7 square is really weak. And second of all, if they play this move, we can just take it because it's pinned, right? And by the way, if they take this pawn, we are gonna play this move. I don't think there are a lot of ways where the knight can move. So if they play here, trying to protect this c3 pawn, we play bishop d3. But now they can play g6. Well, we play queen h3. Yep. And here there's a little counter trick for black. If they push the pawn here or here, never take, like you can take, but we take, then they take, and where it is equal position, though they're pawn up, but our pawn structure is bad. Second, this pawn is about to promote, and our knight is still not developed. So please do not do this. Instead, if they play this move, play this move. Best. Yeah, don't even care about that pawn. Because we can play this move. If they take, we play this move. If the queen blocks, yep. We go back. Yeah, they can play this move. Just kidding, they cannot because they're gonna take. So if they try the rook lift, we first remove this knight. Where can the knight move? Here we can play this move. They move, we take, they move. And do you think here white is losing in any point? Do you think? Yeah, we can play this move. And if the pawn, like, if we try to play this move, play this move. If you're worrying about this pawn, just don't even worry. Like, it's a winnable position. And by the way, most of the people, I don't know why it's not coming from the first. But like most of the people will take the E for pawn only. So you don't like really need to worry about it. So yeah. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Bye bye. And by the way, don't memorize openings, please guys. Like understand it. So bye guys.